When I think of weddings or anyone I know who has a wedding, I always put them in two buckets. There's like the obligatory wedding, you're kind of like, you just have to go to.
Everybody else trying so hard.
And then there's like the awesome, life-changing, like amazing celebration of a wedding. This is certainly a celebration that a lot of us have been looking forward to for a long time. And also, this is great because I wanted to understand what exactly black tie optional garden party formal looks like.
Texas looks sick.
And now I get it.
Sick.
Let me introduce myself. I'm not the same person you knew. Life in a brand new light. There's nothing that I can't do. Seen people spend the whole life waiting, always ending up so frustrated. Didn't want to spend my whole life waiting too. Introduce myself. I'm not the same person you knew.
Love that. Start by saying the first time I can remember starting to write these vows was 2013. So that I hope that after 9 years in the mental drafts, they're halfway decent.
Sunsets in the rear view, but I can't stop looking at you.
Looking back on the last 10 years, I think of how certain I was that I loved you when you asked me to prom, and when I told you after that I loved you for the first time, even though we remember it a little bit differently. I was certain that I loved you up in my dorm in Boston when I couldn't sleep, just dreaming about this very day. And I know that I absolutely love you right now, standing here. I promise to remember that we are on the same team and stronger that way, to communicate with you and share what I'm feeling and thinking, even though it often seems you know before I do. To embrace the humor, spirit, and level-headedness which you bring to most things, and provide that for you when you need some. To share the load when things get hard. To share in the things that interest and excite you. To turn to you first and to prioritize you and our family. To build a life together that is happy, fun, and fulfilling, and to have a good time doing so. And to carry these vows through each season of life, and to know that together we can cross the valleys to climb even higher.
Lover of mine, you're the only one who makes me come alive. Lover of mine, I'll come back to you every single time when the waves come.
I didn't write it till this morning, and then I typed them up a little.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
That plays into my experience.
The tears are going to be flowing, I'm
Deep
sure.
breath.
I'm definitely going to be good for a couple of cries today.
I wrote these today, so. Margaret, it's unbelievable that today is finally here. It's crazy because we've been looking to this for 10 years. But at the same time, it's not crazy because this has always been the goal. When we kicked this thing off 10 years ago, we were quick to realize it was something worth fighting for. So we fought whatever life threw at us. Years of long distance, COVID isolation, rain on your wedding day, you name it. To get here today. Margaret, you make me the person that I want to be. I never have to wonder if I'm loved, and I never have to doubt you having my back. You're caring, bright, kind, and everything I could ever wish for in a partner. You understand me on a level I'm not sure I understand myself. And so, I promise to keep fighting every day for what we have. To be whatever you need, whenever you need me. To listen to my Grandpa Bill's advice and
Listen more than you talk.
to believe in you when you aren't sure of yourself. Margaret, I don't know what life will throw at us, but you know I never need a plan. I just need you by my side.
Happy I kept it together at least.
You are my partner, my best friend, and now today my wife, and I will always love you.
Lover of mine, you're the only one who makes me come alive. Lover of mine, I'll come back to you every single time when the waves come and the sea.
You make us the bride, you make us the groom. Mr. and Mrs. Neha.
Reaching for your light.
just so that we can have like a physical representation of how long Carter's been in our life. So this is my daughter Eva. So Eva is 10 and a half, and she met Carter when she was less than 1. So she is literally a physical representation of how long Carter has been around and been in our life. And I couldn't imagine a life with Margaret when I was 10 or 11. Who's this kid? And now my life would not be full without her. And now it wouldn't be full without you, Carter.
Give me all that you told. Give me all that you told. Give me all that you told.
Carter and Marcy have been an impressive couple in a lot of ways in that time. One of them being how strong they're able to keep their bond while long distance. Carter and Marcy, I might be missing something, but they have at least done Burke to Boston, Blacksburg to Boston, Arlington to Blacksburg. And it's really impressive. And they're so good at it, long distance, that they decided, why not try it with their entire families and just move to the opposite coast to San Diego? And you know what? Let's throw in planning a wedding too. Carter, it's been an absolute pleasure to be your older brother and watch you go through life. You've done a lot of incredible things and will continue to do so. Frankly, I could not be more proud.
Give me all that you told.
He was also foretelling what I was going to experience, having this young woman as my daughter. Unparalleled joy, unspeakable pride, and love like I've never known.
I don't know what I've done to deserve this wedding, this life, these friends, this family, but I know what to do. Act like all the loving examples in this room of the 200 people here. I mean, you don't get to today without all of you. I can look around this room and see everyone we've leaned on at some point or another. A sincere thank you for being here, and we love you guys. Now let's party.
It's a good flower girl.